everybody? Welcome to Applebees Stadium, live from Shamrockia on TCNN. We're here to witness the fight between Lucas Bergonia, a one-time champion who triumphed over Drew Rudd at Pacific Stadium in the first ever fight held by the league, going up against the highest-seeded opponent in the league. And it's his first fight, so we're all itching to see just how well he performs. That is Cole Margulies on the arena floor. All right, Lucas Bergonia, if you can step onto your glowstone block. Lucas, how are you feeling tonight?
I feel about the same as I did for the first fight.
I mean, you had a really good fight against Drew. I mean, as long as you can get some of that victory blood pumping, I feel like you can do just as good this game. All right, stay on that block. Cole, can you please come on to your glowstone block? How do
Ah!
you feel about tonight's fight?
I feel very confident going into this fight, but I'm excited to play. I haven't played at all, and it's gonna be exciting.
And you guys are both coming off of a pretty long league-wide bye week, so, I mean, I think it's been 2 weeks without an actual fight because we had a couple of disqualifications and so forth. But we're on the arena floor. Light crowds today, but it is the last fight of the seasons before we go to the playoffs. So I really think everyone is excited here. Let me pull up the Gladiator League official bracket. We're going to look here. So this is second to last fight. My apologies. And it is the last playoff finalist fight. So whoever wins this fight last playoff finalist fight for the Conference A. So whoever wins this fight will go up against Russ Adams in the Conference A playoffs. So it's a tremendous, tremendous occasion here at Applebees Stadium. The first time we've ever seen the gorgeous Applebees Stadium, by the way. So it really is quite a night. All right. And both players, we have done some slight additions to the kit from last time, or sorry, non-additions or removals. We have removed the stone axes due to balancing discrepancies, but we are now back to the kit that was famously used in the Ada Moore v. Sam Hoffman fight. All right, both fighters, can you please stand directly in the middle of your glowstone blocks? 3, 2, 1. Cole rushes in down to center, manages to get a good strike in on Lucas. He's just absolutely getting crippled here. First couple shots, Lucas is down half health. Cole's still at still at full. And yeah, Jesus, Lucas killed. Head dropped on the floor. Possibly one of the fastest deaths we have seen on the floor. But that's not to say that Lucas cannot come back from this. I mean, we've seen lots of spectacular performances here. And, anything can happen on the floor. That's one of the best parts about this sport. So, confidence. That's 1 point on the board for Cole. Cole has stated previously that he's trying to go 7-0 is his plan. And if he were to be successful doing that, he would be the first player to have ever done that in the history of the league. So, tremendous occasion if that can get done. Oh, that is correct, Cole. Thank you. Sorry. It's been a few weeks since we've been on the floor. But yes, that is 2 points because, as usual, as always, as per the rules, a tiebreaker round is worth an additional point. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1. Lucas Bergonia, conservative as usual, but Cole rushes right onto that floor. He is courageous and he is eager. Gets a good couple first blood in on Lucas, who manages to get a hit in. He did manage to get half a heart, breaking his record for the last round, but this Cole is a very experienced fighter. He has done a lot of, he's just insane out on the floor. That brings him up to 3 points. If he can get another point, we will be going to the fastest ever halftime we have ever seen in the league. 3, 2, 1. Lucas rushing out, breaking from his conservative strategies of the past. Cole manages to get a hit in, but Lucas also, I believe Lucas actually strikes first blood in on this match. He regens to full health, but Lucas is down, unfortunately, down to half. Cole has taken off his helmet. Did it break, or is this perhaps a show of sportsmanship against the lower seeded Lucas? It is, we're not gonna, I don't know, we're gonna have to play that back. Cole, oh, both down a couple hits. Lucas is doing tremendously better than this round than he has the other 2 rounds, but he's still low. 3.5 hearts on the board. Cole's still at full health. He charges in, eager to get that final kill. Oh, Lucas tries to eat. Don't know if that was successful. I'll have to play that back. But he's at half. Cole is down. Cole's at full health. Lucas down. Half a heart slain. Cole is at full health. He's been at full health for 2 out of the 3 kills here. That is another point on the board for Cole. 4-0. This is insane. Lucas does at a tremendous disadvantage at 156 milliseconds. Hopefully that recovers while we go to the fastest ever halftime we have ever gone to. Both players will have 1 minute on the board to just chill in their rooms and kind of, debrief before we call them back onto the field for halftime sentiments. All right, that is about 2 minutes on the clock. And both players can go back in their preparation rooms. Right, if I can have both players out on their glowstone blocks. Alrighty. Lucas is trailing behind. We will give him an option to speak first. Cole with a show of dominance out. No armor and only his opponent's head. Wow. They are seeing some acts of courage and perhaps some overconfidence out on the field tonight. Lucas, it's now looking good. Any thoughts?
I felt like his my best round was the last round. Managed to get a couple hits, but it just like my game freezes and he teleports behind me and hits me 3 times. It seems to be what always seems to happen. The last round I had the most stable internet, and then whenever I'm running away, it's because I get to like 1,000 pings. I'm just hoping that if I run away, maybe I can get back into it before I get another lag spike. But worked the first time, second time, not so much.
That is unfortunate, Lucas. It did just go down to about 100 milliseconds. Perhaps we can get it back down if we give it another second. I'll watch it while we give Cole a chance to speak. Cole, you are unmuted.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Lucas. He's been very laggy this entire fight. I've been seeing it on the battlefield. And this next fight, I'm going no armor just to make it a little more fair. Because I haven't dropped a single heart.
It does seem Lucas also has no armor on. Let's unmute Lucas, see what that is about. Lucas, is that you responding to the challenge? Or what is that about?
Like, for my honor's sake, if he's going no armor, I should go no armor.
Although, to be fair, Lucas, Cole is fighting with 16 milliseconds of ping, and you are fighting with 150.
You changed my mind. I
Yeah,
might switch in.
probably a smart move. All right. I think that's a good enough for our halftime. Pleasure speaking to both of you as always. 3, 2, 1. Wearing only the head of his opponent, Cole charges in. Let's see, maybe perhaps Lucas can get a point on that empty scoreboard. Cole manages to strike first blood, killing Lucas. One of the fastest rounds we have seen. Perhaps it was a fluke. Time will tell whether or not the lack of armor will impact this fight as much as Cole was hoping it would. Or as much as Lucas was hoping it would, too. Lucas is a to 1,000. I'm actually going to think I'm going to do a. We're going to revoke that play and extend the game out one more match. We're going to declare that one void because that 1,000. I mean, I could see it. That was pretty vicious. We're going to take a short pause and just wait for it to hopefully decrease down a little. The ping is down to a record low, 800, 500 milliseconds. Look at this decreasing. And just have both players on their glowstone block. So hopefully once we get a break in the ping, we can just start it up immediately. Time will tell whether or not the ping will manage to lower enough. Lucas, it is up to you if you want to fight with the 500 millisecond ping. Lucas, will you say when you feel like, you want to fight, it is up to you. Up down to 349. Looks like we're going down, hopefully. We can get to around 150 where it was hankering at further. Yeah, 150-ish. Kind of the hope and the prayer here on the field tonight. $243. We're getting there. All right. Lucas is given the call. 3. We are at 150 milliseconds. 3, 2, 1. Cole only has some dashing sneakers on as he stands completely still. Oh, a fake out, it would appear. Lucas at record low ping, 158 milliseconds. Lucas has a couple of hits down, hard and a half down, 2.5 hearts down. He can still recover. Cole has not taken a lick of damage yet. Oh, brings Lucas down to half health. Lucas, you just gotta get a hit in. Oh, and he does! Bring Cole down to half health. The lowest Cole has been in the entirety of this tournament. Both managed to get some saturation in. Lucas is at 2.5 hearts, hoping to regen. Cole isn't gonna let that happen. He pounces in, hoping to get a strike in before the regen can keep. Oh, good strike in. Lucas is down. Cole's down 4.5 hearts. 3.5 hearts. Yeah, 3.5 hearts. Lucas is down. Oh, gets another kill. Reversing the reversal we did, bringing it up to 5-0, a record performance on an IGL arena. Cole is living up to his one seed title. And Lucas is back to 500 milliseconds, so we take another intermission. Lucas, do you want to just fight with the ping? Lucas says, "An honorable words of a let it rock." Surely a quote that will go down in history from this former president. All right, both out on the glowstone. Lucas, if you can go to your glowstone block. 3, 2, 1. Cole is running backwards. We've certainly never seen showmanship and confidence quite like this on the arena floor. And at 5-0, someone can certainly say that he has earned it. Pouncing up against Lucas down. Cole managed to get first blood again. Oh, bringing Cole down to half health at 190 milliseconds ping. Lucas at 2.5 hearts, but he rushes in. Cole is very low. That is the lowest we have seen Cole yet. 2.5 hearts down. Perhaps Lucas on this last one can get a point on the scoreboard and ruin Cole's ambition of going like killless. A world without ping, Lucas, would in fact be great. 175 milliseconds. Maybe we can just scrape by just enough. Alright, what could possibly be the end of the game here? 3, 2, 1. Let it rock indeed, Lucas. Cole rushes out, zigzagging around. He's put pants on, showing a little bit of decency for this fight. Not quite letting it swing as per he has been earlier. Lucas manages to not get first blood, but does get a clean strike in, bring Cole down to 3.5 hearts. Oh, Cole is down heavily this round. Incredibly heavily this round. Lucas is up half health. Cole at 3.5 hearts. Lucas rushes in, hoping to maybe at least put a point on the board. And Lucas gets a kill. Lucas has killed Cole Rudd on the IGL arena score, bringing it up. That is not the end of the game, fellas. That is not the end of the game. Lucas will not be going home tonight pointless. He will not be going home tonight pointless. And frankly, that's what everybody was betting on here tonight. And he has shooken that out. But Cole has responded. He's put on full clothes. No longer are we going out onto this field indecent. Lucas is at 77 ping. Let's let it go while we still have thunder. 3, 2, 1. Cole rushes out onto the field. He's not going to let that 1 point stop him. Lucas takes off his helmet. Why the hell would he do that? Everyone's questioning. 5.5 stars. He's getting chased up around this Coliseum like a jaguar hunting a gazelle. Cole two-shots him with his sword. He didn't win, but he did not go home tonight without any points. And frankly, he died with a lot of honor and a lot of dignity. Right, if I can have both players on their glowstone blocks. Alright, starting as per tradition. Lucas, you are our first fighter here ever to step onto an IGL field. You will not be leaving this tournament disgraced at all. You do have a win under your belt. More than half of the gladiators who have participated so far can't say that. So you go home tonight with a lot of honor, and really you defied the odds. Cole really was, like, the odds were not great that you would score any points here tonight, and yet you did. Well, what do you have to say, Lucas, before we walk you out?
Well, it's just kinda... I knew coming into this that I really didn't stand a chance to win, if you know what I mean. It was very heavily against me, but I came in just wanting to give a point. I just wanted to come in, get a point, and show that, you know what, sometimes you may know you're not going to win, but you should at least give it your all, which I did there. I had one good round where I basically didn't have lag and I won it, so I can hold my head on that. It's difficult fighting with 1,000 ping, but I think I did as good as anyone can do with 1,000 ping against Cole. So I'm proud of my efforts. I'm proud that I made it to this far, and always next year.
I mean, really, you cannot say it enough. You are not leaving this tournament disgraced by any means, Lucas. With your head held high, please exit the tournament doors. All right, now we turn our cameras to the winner of the tournament. Cole, any word?
I made my pencil. So I think it was very good. I did have too much confidence going to this fight. Taking off all my armor was a big blunder, and I should have gotten 7-0. But it was fun nonetheless.
Michael, you will be going to the playoffs up against Russ Adams. He's
Yep.
one of the higher seeded players here. Are you going to go and try for that 0-7 that you've been so eager to achieve?
Yes, I am.
I mean, I think you can. I think if you could 0-7 Russ, that's pretty tremendous. And really, you could have 0-7 here tonight, but you did, you had a great show of sportsmanship, taking off your armor to honor your comrade who had fallen in ping. And that is really respectable. Really, really respectable. All right, Cole. Thank you for your amazing performance and great night. Great night.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, for watching this live on TCNN from Applebees Stadium in Shamrockia, sponsored by Applebees. Thank you, and have a great night.